Good morning, Red Arrow, and happy Tuesday. Let's see what's cooking in the kitchen for lunch today.
For lunch today, we are having cheese or pepperoni pizza, a Rice Krispie treat, broccoli and dip, red pepper strips, bananas, and your choice of milk. Today is May 9th, and we have no birthdays to celebrate, but it is National Butterscotch Brownie Day. It's also National Lost Sock Memorial Day. And last but not least, my favorite, it's National Teacher Appreciation Day. Be sure to be kind to your teacher today and show them how much you appreciate all they do for you.
Okay, first thing, I've had about 1,000 people ask me what's wrong with my voice. If I knew, I would get it fixed. I'm not sure. I don't feel real good, and so I don't know if it's a cold or my allergies or what it is. So my voice is a little lower. I thought I should enter a singing contest and try out for the bass part. If you're not sure what the bass part is, ask Mr. Zabel, because he can help you understand that piece, because there's sopranos who are really high, and I can't do that one right now for sure. And it goes all the way down, and the lowest are the basses. And right now my voice is pretty bass. Let's see here. Announcements. No reading club tonight. We will have it again tomorrow, but no reading club tonight. We sent notes home yesterday, so hopefully you received those. We also have our school improvement meeting tonight, so all staff, excuse me, I'm going to open the door real quick. Thank you. Okay. It never ends. School improvement meeting. I've had some people say, oh my gosh, it must be an important meeting. I hope I didn't mean to give that impression that, all meetings are important, of course. But we're going to be working on our class lists and things like that, so I really just wanted to have as many folks there as I could. It's also our last chance really to have the Red Arrow team all together one final time before the end of school for a staff meeting, so I thought that was kind of important. So, yeah. Let's see here. Orders. This is for grown-ups. Make sure, please, you're getting your orders taken care of and turned into Mrs. Babb. I know that makes her happy when she can receive those and get those in the computer so they can all be processed in a timely fashion. Permission slips. This one's for kiddos. I know we've sent home about 1,000 permission slips. That's my number of the day today is 1,000. We sent home about 1,000 permission slips. And if you're going on a field trip, make sure you've turned your permission slip in. If your teacher hasn't sent a permission slip home yet, it's okay. You don't have to bug them because they'll do it when it's the right time. This is just a reminder that when you do get a permission slip, make sure it gets signed and returned to the school. Fidget spinners. Super cool toys, super cool gadgets. Just a reminder, please make sure they stay put away and they're not out at the wrong times, but they're out at the right times. I would hate to have to say to people we can't bring fidget spinners to school because people are not following directions. So for right now, they can be at school. Please don't make them a problem in our classrooms or on the playground or the lunchroom or the bathrooms, anywhere. And I know you're going to be responsible with those, so thank you ahead of time. I owe some shout-outs as well. I do want to give a shout-out to our food staff. Our food service staff. This was like from last week, and I forgot. We had they have to get inspected. The food police come in and take a look at the kitchen and how they serve lunches and things to make sure it's clean, to make sure it's all warm like it's supposed to be or cold. And our building, our kitchen with Miss Carrie, Miss Tina, and Miss Dora, they passed with an A+. And here's the other cool part: they were the only building, the only kitchen in all of Hartford to pass with no mistakes. So that's pretty cool. I'm looking because I have another, here we go, another shout out on my computer, and I can't find my buttons. I'm just a hot mess this morning. Here we go. This is an older one. Also, and this one's a shout out from Ms. Martinez to Mrs. King's preschool class, and to say thank you for doing an awesome job in the cafeteria when they were in the lunchroom with us the other day. So thank you, Ms. King's class, and thank you, Ms. Martinez. And also, I want to give a shout out to Mrs. Babb for her outstanding attendance on it yesterday. We passed that with an A+ also, and that's always fun. So great job to everybody on all of those things. Whew, talked a long time, but I've got one more. I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, so last week, here I am. Last week we talked about Teachers' Day, and some people celebrated it last week. Some people celebrating it this week. So today is another Teachers' Day, because you can always have more than one Teachers' Day, right? And from Mr. Hubbard and the central office, he wanted me to make sure I shared this, and so I've got these for everybody. And these are to let everyone know that you are a super, I'm supposed to say it that way, super teacher here at Hartford Public Schools and with Red Arrow. And so I have a mug, a soup mug that you can put in the microwave to make some soup. And there's actually some soup in here, it looks like, and some crackers and things too. So I'll be passing those out later today to our grown-ups. And so thank you for being super people. Whew, that's way too long. Let's go ahead and check in with our video vault and see what's going on.
Spring break was so much fun. I went to the air zoo and then my grandpa came over.
I didn't have a very good spring break because my mom got the stomach flu and I got McDonald's for 2 days for a present from my grandpa for taking care of my brother Peter, which was my baby brother. We call him these things, PJ, PD, and PD.
Thank you, Cammie and Elena, for those reports on spring break. And Cammie, I'm glad you enjoyed the air zoo. And Elena, I'm really sorry that you had to take care of sick people not feeling well, but I'm glad that Grandpa recognized you're being responsible and helpful. I had a chance to meet Petey at a soccer game a couple weeks ago, and he has a lot of energy, so you must have a lot of energy, too, to take good care of him. So thanks for sharing your writing with us. And at this time, would you please stand for the pledge?
From Mr. Hackman's class to help us with the pledge, we have
Morelli, Bernice.
I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Pledge Helpers. That was a great job, and everyone have a great day, learners.